So many things that are said to you are not true. So many things that are shown to you are not true. So many structures in our lives that appear to be real are not true. Now you may be wondering, okay, see, what are you talking about? Now let me ask you a question. How many times in your life you were told things and you felt deeply sad? Let me know in the comments. How many times in your life you experienced things and you knew, you felt it, that was not the way it is? How many times in your life you experienced something that goes beyond words, that you have a profound experience, and when you get back to this reality, so to speak, there's this big discrepancy, difference between your experience and the reality that you are experiencing. Is that you? Then please, this message is for you. You know, so many people go through the same, and it's literally depending on you. If you pick up the thread that is actually speaking to you. Way too many times we trust opinions, people outside of us to tell us what needs to happen, what is true for you, how things are, that you have to listen to them. And how many times have you been dismissive of your own true nature, only discovering a bit later, sooner or a long time later, that it was not aligned with your truth, and that you were led into things that are solely a benefit to the other, not particularly to you. So what is this message then about? For those of you who are listening with your heart and you really feel that sometimes you just belong to a sacred place instead of the chaos that might be happening around you. My message is a message to put trust and faith in you, in your beliefs, in your yearnings, in the truth that you know resides in you. If you feel spoken to by my words, it's because my words resonate with your light. And this is how you set up an environment that supports you on your journey. People who dare to stand up, speak out their truth, and shine a light on the darkness that surrounds your light. For your light picks it up and is fed with, is nourished with encouragement, with spark, with trust that you're heard and seen on a level beyond. This is why I share those words, because I needed to hear them as well. And once I knew that in my environment there were more people who also speak from their truth, dare to have the guts, dare to have the courage, dare to really be different, just from this place of being. Dare to trust in the power of your voice. Dare to trust in the impact that you are making by you standing in your truth. This is a power that This is a frequency that vibes so far. It is picked up by the people who believe and know that things are different than how it's shown to us. And you know what? This power resides in every single one of us. It's just depending on how tuned off you are, on how distracted you are to receive those messages. And with moments when you're shifting, it feels like breadcrumbs. The moment you dare to step on that path, the breadcrumbs will be there more and more and more. It shows you the path. And from the breadcrumbs, it goes into a path. And then from the path, it goes into a flow, a river, where you really are surrounded by people speaking from their truth. Clients who are looking forward to that, collaborations, people who know how to do so and take you along. They allow you to be in their flow. So you can only walk your way by starting to walk, by taking the first steps and feeling that faith and trust, so you are able to, say to yourself, this is what I'm leaving behind, and what's coming is better, this or better. And when you amplify that belief in you and that energy that things will work out, it does. It does. It will show up by people who offer you wisdom and knowledge to hold that truth with conviction. And so many people speak up. You just have to be willing to listen. You just have to give you permission to stand still and allow the message to land, and that it resonates with the truth inside of you. You just have to give yourself allowance that things will work out, that it is changing the tide. So drop into your body and feel that resonance. And know that when there's an internal dialogue going on, it's just because you were listening too long to all the distractions. Nurture that power inside of you, that voice that whispers, for it becomes louder and more clear. And it sheds such a vibrant light on your journey that the only way you are able to walk is that road. It fills your heart with integrity, with authenticity. And this way you shine so bright. This is my message for you today, because I want you to feel that fulfillment and that power, because it is inside of you. Pick up the words that resonate with you and speak to the people who are there to enlighten that spark inside of you. Because together, the flow gets bigger and wider, and the stream only gets bigger and wider, and the energy that you're carried by is continuous. It's this flow that you tap into and that moves you on your journey. So step into the canoe, so to speak, and allow yourself to be on that flow that connects you with everything that you ever wish for. So when my words encourage you, then let me know in the comments. If somebody needs to hear those words, then share it with them. Like this video so more people get to see it. Comment, yes, and also click the bell sign so you are notified every time a new video comes out, and you get to be nourished You know, that courage that's inside of you will be fed by the words, because the truth inside of you is always listening. You have to allow it and then experience the shifts. Talk to you very soon. Mwah! Bye bye. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Ciao.